I'm so excited to be a part of this collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by Tamra with the Paper and Pen Girl, and there are 25 other planner girls involved in this collaboration. So if you have not seen the first video, be sure to check out the Paper and Pen Girl. She will go over all the details for the remainder of the collaboration. And be sure to check out her last video, which will be on day 26 or 27, because I think there's an extra girl. I will link all of the channels down below. Go and watch all of the videos before mine. I am day 12, and I'm excited to be here. So, okay, let's get started. I have notes because I am not one to remember things. So this brain, hence the reason why I plan, needs paper. Okay, this collaboration is called the Seasons of Planning. I don't know if I said that. And we are going to be sharing our answers to 6 questions and then leaving you with a tip at the end of the video. Yesterday was Plan with Laken. Tomorrow is going to be Cam with Piece of the Plans. I love both of them. I'm so glad that I was introduced to this, invited first of all to this collaboration. I'm honored. And then second, I got to see some more planner babes that I have not seen before. So, and I went and followed all of them. Be sure to do it yourself because they are all amazing and they give wonderful advice and tips on planning. Also, description box. Be sure to look in the description box for all of their channels and for the information on a giveaway that is going to be in the last video that will be shared with you on the Paper and Pen Girl. So, okay, yeah. I'm knocking in too much going on here. Do you guys like the theme though? Too much or no? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm weird like that. Be sure to share this video. Share to all of your friends that this collaboration is going on for the whole month of December. And let's get started. Question number 1. I'm using my Hobonichi, by the way. I mean, we have to share our planners, right? Now you know I'm making a video. You just gonna have to just walk through here like that.
I'm trying to be quiet.
No, I'm just playing. So, I actually love art. So my thing wasn't starting with just planning, it was just coloring. And I loved art class. I love drawing. So I love to draw. That's my thing. That's what I love to do the most. That's what I love the most about planning, is actually decorating my planner before I start writing in it. I was addicted to notebooks and coloring and color pencils, but my main thing is I like the art of planning. That's what gives me joy, brings me joy. It's like a therapy session for me when I get to play in my planner and draw and be artistic. Now, because I'm an adult now, and we have to do #adulting things, I use my planner to be more functional. I don't color and draw like I used to. Number 2, why did you join the planner community? Well, I found the community through the Happy Planner. I was on Instagram, and I think I was even searching like for planners. And then I saw like a planner page, and I don't remember who it was, or it was actually on YouTube, and I started following Kelly Plan. I think she was the first planner babe I've ever followed, and I was addicted to her channels. Like, I watched every one of them. Moving on. So the reason why I joined is because A, I'm artistic. B, I love that I wasn't the only one that was addicted to paper and pen, stationery, all things pretty. It was just a breath of fresh air to find a community that loved the same things that I did. Number 3, What season of life did you recently come out of? Doing way too much. So I really started posting like seriously last year in July, and I got so involved in the community, and I was doing all of the challenges, the daily challenges, and I was doing buying all the things, all the sticker books. I mean, I was addicted. Like, when I say addicted, that I would go, when I got off of work, all I thought about was going to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and finding something new. That's how bad it was. And I think in that time in my life, I needed something to go to keep my mind off of other stresses in my life. And I guess if we're going to be transparent, right? The stresses in my life, well, we're a blended family, and we are, me and my husband have been married 9 years, been together 10, and we have 3 kids, none together. They're all older, and so we went through a lot of challenges with them. I mean, when I first came into the household, they were all young. My son is the youngest. My husband is 12 years older than me, but it has been a struggle being a stepmom and not knowing what to expect going into that. So at that time, I was using planning as a way to release. So that's what season I came from. The season I am in now, my son is now 14, and his father he has been asking to take care of him for the longest time, and I wanted to keep him, and I did not want to share him, and I wouldn't even entertain the idea. And so I recently allowed my 14-year-old to go live with his father, but we're going to have a 21-year-old in 2 weeks, and then the other is 17, and then my son will be 15 in March. Now I'm going into the season of an empty nester at the age of 34. And I have also been dealing with health issues as I don't know. For those of you who don't know me and who do not follow me and see my posts, I do share that I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and it's an autoimmune disorder, and I have flare-ups. So there are times where I am like just down in the pits, just going craziness. So right now I'm just trying to take care of myself, my health, and I think that this empty nesting thing, although I thought it was like, just, it breaks my heart that we don't have our kids around, but it also gives me, I think God is trying to tell me, like, you need to take care of yourself. So that's the season I'm in now. I'm trying to take care of myself, trying to learn, what brings me joy. I am doing a challenge for the month of December of every day you post what brings you joy on Instagram. I'm also doing a giveaway at the end of that as well. If you want to join that, follow me at simplyplanning__. What season do I feel I'm going into? So I am going into a season of entrepreneurship. I can barely say that. But that's, I just started my own business, and that's the season I am going into, part of the season I'm going into. Stepping out on faith, being fearless, believing in God, believing that I can do better than what I'm doing now. I can speak for myself. I am an introvert, by the way, and this is why it's really difficult for me to even have a video face-to-face like this. But I believe that being transparent makes it easier, because when you hold things back and when you're not yourself, it really feels odd and to the viewer, I believe. So I want to be transparent. I want to share more. I want to put my face out there more. I want to help the community. I want to share these types of... It's a blessing that Tamara does this, because you all get to see some of the planner babes in the community tell their story, and I think that's beautiful. So, number 6, has my planning needs changed? Every day. Because I feel like I am more artistic And even in my bio on Instagram, it says that I'm a decorative planner. So I try so hard to be functional, you guys. I try so hard to be functional and stick to it. Like continue, like write things down every day. Write in my planner every day. Track every day. Sometimes that's difficult for me. Actually, more than not, it is difficult for me because when I come home, I want to relax. I want to do things. Like I said, I'm an introvert, so I don't always want to be out there. And I think being on Instagram and posting and sticking to I got to post on Monday. I got to do it before the pin. I have to do a hashtag, whatever, has made me more like robotic a little bit. And I miss engaging with a lot of people. But because I have grown so many followers, and I follow so many other people back, I feel like it's really hard to be in the community and engage and be real and transparent. So I need to find that happy balance. If any of you guys have any tips on that, comment down below. I feel like it has just become something that sometimes it becomes a job. So my planning needs change all the time because I'm, always trying to figure out how I can post and plan and engage and be in the community and be myself at the same time. And I find that hard, especially when you PR for so many companies. I got into the habit of signing up for PR teams, and that is not always the best thing to do, especially if you want to engage with people organically. And I don't think that that's always the best way to engage organically, because you're trying to help another company, which I love to do. I love to share, and that's why being a PR girl is the best for me, because I love to share things. But you have to have a balance with that. So that's another reason why my planning needs change as well. And over time, you grow and you learn things. You learn what you like, what you don't like, and so that makes it a lot. It actually helps you, because change is good, right? The last thing, my tip for you all. So, do you have any words of wisdom for the fellow planner babe? Yes, I do. I do have a tip for you all, and I wrote it down. Do not compare yourself with other planner babes. That is big for me, because I always, when I'm posting, you always have that, oh, it could have been better, this could have been better, the lighting could be better, or why didn't I post it like that, or how can I get my light like that? Like, that's the things that go on in my head. And my office is not set up to do that. I don't want to pay the funds to create better lighting at the time, because I'm trying to do other things in my life that are more important. So it can be dangerous comparing yourself if you are not at a place in your life where you can do all the things that you want to do, as far as sharing and posting and planning and having the best of this and the best of that and the best planner and all this. Create the things you love. I like to create things that I love. I like to post pictures that I love. And also, be sure to, find a planner style that fits you. I am not buying any more planners. I got this one on sale. This one I've had since July. This one I've had since April. And the past few months, the last few releases, I have not purchased a new planner. I have maybe purchased one sticker book, and that is rare for me because I have so many. So those are some things that I would want to share with you, words of wisdom. Like I said, create things that you love, even if they aren't considered worthy to post, in your opinion, because that's how we all get started, posting, sharing the things you love, being genuine about what you post, and what you say about it. I think that's important. Be you. Be you, boo. If it makes you feel good, spread love in the community. Don't be gossiping and, you know, it's that's not what this is about. And I think this is a good community, and I feel like that doesn't happen where I get involved at. I have heard or read some things, and I don't get involved in too much drama or mess. I kind of stick to myself, and I share what I want to share. I talk to. I don't get really. Sometimes I disengage from the community, and then when I go back in, I'm like, oh, what just happened? I don't. When did this release come out? So, but that's me, So that would be my tip. Would be just to be you. Share what you love, do what you love, ask for help and advice. There's so many wonderful planner babes out there who have their own planner style and they're good at it. And I love that. I love seeing people who share what they do and they create good positivity in the community. So that is what I have for you all, and I'm so glad you guys came to my channel. I have not posted in a very long time because, like I said, things have been going on and I've been disengaged. I plan on getting out there back into the community, or on YouTube actually, back onto YouTube. For all of you who don't know me and who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I hope you would subscribe and comment down below on what you thought about this video. And I appreciate you guys coming by. Be sure to go to the next video. Have a great December. We're almost into 2019. That's all I got. That's all I got. Bye.